Nacho man, yeah. I got to be a Nacho man. Got to be a Nacho man. I got to be a Nacho man.
Welcome, Vault Dwellers. My name is Nacho Bidness. I'm making this series both because I'm having fun and to illustrate how much creative freedom we have for roleplay in Fallout 76. This video is Chapter 13 of my profile for my character Nacho in Fallout 76. In the last video, I described how Nacho helped a Brotherhood of Steel expedition to Appalachia. He joined a mission to recover missile launchers the team had irresponsibly lent to a bunch of settlers, who then lost the launchers to raiders. Nacho also joined Paladin Romani and Knight Shin on an aborted effort to contact the Brotherhood elders in California. Given how aloof and conflicted the faction seems to be, Nacho is losing hope that the Brotherhood of Steel is a good steward for the knowledge he has collected. We begin today's story just as the BOS has beaten back a super mutant assault. The Brotherhood has an uneasy truce that can't last long among the leaders. All dates and world events are taken from the timeline available on the Fallout Wiki. I hope you enjoy my excursion into creative writing. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Almost immediately after sealing the cave, stopping more super mutants from accessing the basement of the observatory, Nacho and the Brotherhood learn of other super mutant attacks across the region. The settlers at Foundation suspect the attacks are coming from the Uncanny Caverns, an old tourist attraction with deep caves. Knight Shin and Nacho take a couple of initiates to the caves to investigate. There's certainly plenty of mutants, and one of the initiates dies in the fighting. Knight Shin is injured, and the medic on the team nearly suffers a nervous breakdown. The caverns are not the origin of the attacks, though. The only clue is a damaged Pip-Boy Nacho finds in a pile of gore. Upon returning to the observatory, Scribe Valdez takes the Pip-Boy for analysis. In the meantime, one of the young orphans that the group is sheltering has gone missing. These idiots sent a young girl, alone, to Foundation. Marcia was supposed to get supplies. When Nacho asks around more, he finds that Marcia told a few people she planned to run away and join a raider gang. Nacho can't fucking believe how naive Marcia was. At best, Nacho thinks he'll have to ransom the girl back. At worst, she's already been gang raped, tortured, and killed. Surprisingly, Nacho finds Marcia alive and well at the crater. She apparently didn't even have to go through a beatdown, a savage initiation rite that is still one of the more benign ways to get into a gang. Either someone is sweet on her, or she gives amazing blowjobs, or she has something the raiders want. Nacho's not sure, but he is pretty sure she is not coming back to Fort Atlas. Nacho follows Marcia to Atomic Mining Services headquarters in Watoga to recover a couple of crater raiders. Nacho is there mainly as muscle. He doesn't care about these assholes, but he does know that keeping Marcia safe will probably advance his standing with the Brotherhood. Better the Brotherhood than the Raiders if someone has to take over Appalachia. And Foundation isn't taking any initiative. The duo encounter a new mercenary outfit calling themselves the Hellcats. They are tough, but they aren't the badasses that they think they are. Nacho and Marcia fight to the top of the tower, only to find the Raiders are being held in the basement. The Raiders are freed, and Nacho surprisingly persuades Marcia to go home to her brother at the Fort Atlas Observatory. Nacho finds evidence at the AMS headquarters that these Hellcats were hired by the Blue Ridge Caravan Company. Nacho has done some mercenary work for them himself, guarding caravans. This kind of firepower and brutality seem out of Blue Ridge's league. Paladin Romani decides it's time to pay the Blue Ridge Caravan Company a visit, but she wants to go covertly to see if they give any clues to the rash of missing people in the region. Nacho had nearly forgotten in all the side trips that the missing people was why they were doing any of this. He sighs and agrees to meet Romani at the caravan main office. After all, they have never seen her, and they have no idea he is working with the Brotherhood. Nacho and Romani rendezvous at the bar at the caravan compound outside the Big Bend Tunnel. It's a fun bit of play acting for them both, and it's been a long time since Nacho sat at a bar with anyone. But the jig is soon up. The caravan boss, Joanna Mayfield, was on to them from the start. She's not pleased at the accusations against Blue Ridge. Romani and Mayfield trade threats, but ultimately decide to jointly investigate the Harper's Ferry tunnel. A lot of people have gone missing there, and Blue Ridge has been using the tunnel to bring people and supplies into Appalachia. Mayfield sends one of her guards, a man named Aries, along with Nacho and the Paladin. Making their way through the tunnel is no walk in the park. There are ghouls, strangler vines, and a rogue assaultron dressed up like a damn sheep squatch of all things. That's on top of a secret passage, a computer password puzzle, and Aries' unnerving behavior. But once they do make it through, they find the remains of a camp. Notes and journals make it clear refugees took shelter here from a rad storm. It's also clear that these Hellcat mercs have rounded them up. Blue Ridge Caravan employees included. Clearly, the caravan company didn't hire these guys. But who did? Stay tuned for Chapter 14. Nacho Takes a Side. Thanks for watching.